Astroyogi. First astrologer consultation free. Download today.
Aries. Overview. Today you are likely to appreciate the loving support of your family, even if it seems like you are on the verge of not getting along. You will become well aware that even though sometimes there are problems and disagreements, no one understands you like your family. Show them how much you love them today. Aries. Romance. Today you are in an impetuous and passionate mood. You will spend lots of time on the phone exchanging sweet nothings with your dear one. It may also come in the form of text messages or instant messages online. But either way, you feel like distracting your partner with a few saucy remarks during the middle of the day. This will help keep the romance alive in your relationship. Aries. Career. Today is lucky for those who want to change jobs. This thought may have been circling around in your mind for a while, and today you are likely to come across an opportunity that you just don't want to pass up. Go ahead and make this change, as new jobs taken today are likely to lead to success. Aries. Finance. Tough situations in the realm of your finances may seem unsettling, but you will be able to handle them efficiently. Keep relations cordial with your superiors to curry favors. Your work ethic is good, but sometimes you may act in a manner that turns people off. This would hamper your ability to grow financially from your workplace. Keep a cool head, remain professional, and you will have no problem being in line for a raise or promotion when your turn comes around. Aries. Health. If you have been having problems with your health recently, today you need to address the problem and put in place a solution. Avoid fatty and oily foods today and keep the stress level down in order not to increase your blood pressure to dangerous levels. Today is a day to be cautious about putting unhealthy foods in your system. Taurus. Overview. A smile may suddenly come across your face today when something you thought was long lost reappears. These types of small happy accidents may brighten your day as your luck is somewhat prominent. Take a few extra minutes to look under and behind objects, as you never know just what you might find. Consider yourself lucky today. Taurus. Romance. There may be a misunderstanding or a spat in your relationship today that takes some time to resolve. You may have been taken aback that the problem arose as you did not see it coming. However, all you have to do is initiate open communication with your partner, and you will be able to resolve the matter relatively easily. Don't be afraid to talk about it. Taurus. Career. Today you will find yourself engaged in the arts of marketing and public relations. If this is already your field, then you can expect to be quite busy. If PR is not your field, it may be that you are in a position in which you have to market yourself, your skills and your achievements. Make sure you express yourself clearly and get your message across. Taurus. Finance. If you work in the travel industry, then today is expected to be lucrative for you. Keep your eyes peeled for any potential new ways to grow your business or promote your company, as unexpected gains are seen at this time. Make the most of any opportunities that come along. Taurus. Health. Don't ignore any chest pain or throat ailment you may be suffering from now. If it is minor, then just make sure you are getting plenty of rest and drinking plenty of healthy fluids. If you find that it is getting worse, see a doctor. However, on the whole, be on the lookout for any breathing problems or a scratchy throat and make sure you don't let it linger. Gemini. Overview. Some members of your family will be shining today and will seem to be getting accolades from all sides. They deserve it, having worked hard recently on some important matters. Today is a day when you should fuss over those in your family who may be needing a little extra attention. Take the time to show them how much you care. Gemini. Romance. Today you only want to surround yourself with people who support you and can give you the kind of good energy and encouragement that you need. Today you may actually see more clearly than at any other time who are the people who support you and who don't. If your romantic partner falls into the category of those who always supports you, why not go ahead and make that relationship permanent? Gemini. Career. On the professional front, you can expect some good results. There are even indications that some unexpected things will also go in your favor, boosting your confidence. Today also promises success for people engaged in the share market. Politicians are not likely to face any problems and would find a very smooth sailing for now. Gemini, finance. Today it is your hard work and persistence that brings you big bucks. Your creative abilities in the workplace have been highlighted recently, and you are sure to start reaping the financial rewards that will come from your clever ideas. Be somewhat protective of your intellectual property, however, so as not to be taken advantage of down the line. Gemini, health. Watch your loved one's health carefully. There may be some cause for concern. Certain planets aren't in a helpful mode right now, so just be on the lookout for behavioral changes. This is the time to understand and be there for them. Cancer, overview. Today the notion of donating your time and money to a good cause may play on your mind heavily. Go with your heart today and choose one or more organizations to give your time and resources to. It will make you feel just as good as it makes the recipients feel. Cancer, romance. Today you will find yourself constantly engaged in conversation with one person or another. Everybody seems to want to talk to you today. This includes family, friends and loved ones. Enjoy it because they are just showing you how much they enjoy you. Cancer, career. Today you may find that a recent transfer has left you feeling disappointed and dissatisfied. Unfortunately, it may be that there is very little you can do to change this situation. Your best bet is to try to adjust to your surroundings today and make the most of it. Keep your chin up. Cancer, finance. Today the name of the game is splurge. You find yourself wanting to spend money on everything from clothes to jewelry to expensive restaurants in order to support a certain lifestyle. It is a fine time to let loose and have some fun, but don't loosen those purse strings too much today. Try to maintain the balance between fun impulse purchases and sensible budgeting. Cancer, health. Be very careful around fire today. Indications are that there is a greater risk than normal of injury due to fire and hot objects. You might suffer from minor burns, which will cause you pain. Keep water handy when handling hot objects, just to be safe. If you exercise caution today, then you will be just fine. Leo, overview. Today will be a day for you to focus on prioritizing the things that matter to you most. You will need to find a balance between your family, your relationship, and your work. At times you may have found that one or more aspect has suffered because of too much focus on the other. The thinking and planning you do on these issues today will bring you quite a bit of relief as well as mental clarity. Leo, romance. Today you will find that you have a bit of a wandering eye in regards to relationships. Looking is one thing, but if you feel like you are going to be unfaithful to your partner, make sure you decide first if you are ready for your relationship to end. Today, make sure you are honest with your partner and iron out any problems before they get out of hand. Leo, career. Today in your career sector, if you are in the field of medicine, you may find that you are drawn towards alternative therapy and holistic medicine as a potential career path. Your mind has opened to these options as they can be equally as interesting, as successful as traditional medical professions. Explore all career options today. Leo, finance. Today you will be thinking about making a major purchase, perhaps a new car, motorbike or some other big luxury. Now is a good time to purchase this option, so take today to consider your various options. Even though it would mean a major spike in your expenses, your financial aspects are positive, so go in for the item that you have been hoping for. Leo, health. Today you will find yourself seeking advice for a problem that you have had trouble diagnosing or treating recently. It may be that you ask a family member or a trusted friend or even a qualified medical practitioner. Either way, you are likely to receive some very helpful advice today that leads to the quick resolution of your problem. Virgo, overview. Your house will be busy today with many anticipated and unanticipated visitors coming to see you. Pull out that extra mattress because they will very likely be overnight visitors. If they do not remain with you overnight, they will at least disrupt your regular routine, but in the best way possible. You will enjoy this spontaneous party that has happened, and today you will create some memories that will be shared for a long time. Virgo, romance. Today you are feeling idealistic and want to sit around and dream about who might be your soulmate. Your mind wanders endlessly about where and who this person might be. These thoughts are harmless and can lead to some self-realizations, but don't get too carried away. Try not to be so idealistic that you become disillusioned with everyone you meet. You'll need to take your head out of the clouds and put your feet back on the ground again very soon. Virgo, career. If you are in the business of sports or are an athlete, then you are likely to see some benefit come your way today. This may be in the form of a financial scholarship, an opportunity to play for a new team, or even some recognition of your excellence in your sport. Receive the award or recognition with gratitude and humility today. Virgo, finance. Today is a day to pay off pending bills and debts and get your financial house in order. You are inclined today towards safe investments and are looking to feel like you have a stable and secure source of income. Do not make any hasty financial decisions. Today is a day to stay on the course. Virgo, health. You will feel remarkably stress-free, which has come as a most welcome surprise. Enjoy today, as these days of low tension and joyful mood are great for your health. Today you will have a chance to get outside a bit, live a little, and enjoy your newly arrived state of peace and tranquility. Libra, overview. Have you wondered why sometimes there are squabbles that erupt at home? You may need to learn to control your temper and anger. Being more positive and tolerant would create a wonderful change in the atmosphere of your home. Remember, no one is perfect. Interact with those around you with an attitude of love and compassion, and you will see that they in turn reflect the same back to you. Libra, romance. Today in the world of romance, you need to be wary of anyone who tries to sweep you off your feet. It always sounds good in the fairy tales, but if they sweep you off your feet, then you no longer have a grip on solid ground. Try to see through the compliments and fantasies that sound too good to be true today, as they most likely are. It would be best to avoid starting any new romances today. Libra, career. Adversaries will not be able to harm you at this time, no matter how hard they try. There may be a few people around you who may try to bring you down, especially in your professional arena. However, you don't need to worry, because right now you are protected from these harmful influences. Stick to your work and do not let these minor problems upset your balance or your mood. Libra, finance. Today on the financial front, you are feeling between a financial rock and a hard place. You may not be sure how you're going to get out of a tight budgetary situation and may even be embarrassed at your current financial position. Just manage to stay the course today. Don't make any major financial decisions, and you will inch your way out of this tight spot in relatively short order. Libra, health. You may need to monitor your health closely today if you suffer from heart, blood pressure, or blood sugar problems. All of these areas are highlighted as problem areas today. Try to take it easy, rest up, and eat right. If you are worried about any of your conditions worsening today, try to see a doctor to soothe your mind. Scorpio, overview. This is an ideal day for future planning. Things seem to be going in the right direction for you, and it is time to plan. For those of you facing difficulties, it is time to make immediate changes for the future and rethink your strategy to accomplish your goals and targets. There will be no better day for these tasks than today, because all the methodical things you do now to lay a strong foundation for your future will really pay off in the long run. Scorpio, romance. After some recent bumps in the road relationship-wise, you will find that today the rapport between you and your partner has improved. You are understanding each other better and are able to communicate your feelings. Make sure you continue to listen to your partner when he or she speaks to you from the heart, and your relationship should be just fine. Give your partner support if they want to start a new venture at this time. Your display of support will make your beloved very happy. Scorpio, career. A low energy level may cause professional setbacks. You may also feel like some confusion when some dealing with these professional questions is very low and that this mental sluggishness is causing some hurdles. Maintain a cool head about you as you have the information you need to make your decision. However, you still have time to consider your options and should do so thoroughly.
Scorpio, finance.
Today, be very clear with your financial advisors about what your financial goals are. They may be giving you advice that you believe is not well suited to you, but this is a result of a lack of communication from your side. Today, first understand your goals for yourself and then express them clearly to those who advise you.
Scorpio, health.
Your health may falter a bit as you come down with a cold or virus. Aid your body in fighting off this ailment by eating well and resting. Avoid alcohol and sweets and you will find yourself feeling better soon. Allowing your body to heal itself is the best way to get over these minor health hurdles.
Sagittarius, overview.
You may get support from groups that you belong to if you are willing to step out on a limb and voice your opinions. You won't prove your capabilities by being overtly controlling, so delegate some of your work. Also, talking too much about the tasks in hand won't help the situation. Pour your efforts into getting concrete results.
Sagittarius, romance.
Expressing your heart's desire to convey your true feelings to your partner will infuse a new spirit into your relationship. It will not only relieve you from a big emotional weight you've been carrying around, but would also pave the way for romantic expressions of love to be exchanged. Your relationship will really benefit from open and honest communication today.
Sagittarius, career.
Students who have been taking engineering coaching classes or preparing for CA will be more than happy with their level of preparedness. Software engineers will also get good opportunities today to move to greener pastures. If you have been considering a change, today is a good time to speak to a consultant.
Sagittarius, finance.
If the possibility of exploring some new business avenues or investing in property has been on your mind for a while, today is the day you are likely to take the plunge. You are likely to go in for an option that will allow you to engage in business with parties in the international arena, which will be very lucrative over time. Keep your eyes open for great property investment deals open to you today.
Sagittarius, health.
Mental tension does not loosen its grip on you today. Life can be extremely challenging at times, and this is one of those days. However, don't stress about it. Why don't you relax and spend time indulging in a hobby?
Capricorn, overview.
With the planets creating a bit of chaos and havoc, both good and bad, in your domestic sphere, you have to be very careful what you say today. If in doubt, bite your tongue. The restraint you show today will avoid domestic problems for you in the near future. Tensions abounding today are not worth addressing with anger. These too shall pass.
Capricorn, romance.
Today, if you have been trying to convince your parents of the suitability of a potential marriage partner, then you are likely to make some headway in bringing them around to your view. You should not press them too hard, or they may take a stand against the union. If you are gentle and honest, however, they are likely to agree to the marriage today.
Capricorn, career.
Beware of unnecessary squabbles with anyone today, as there is an indication that tensions may abound. Intense competition may make you somewhat edgy. Don't jeopardize your own peace of mind unnecessarily. Keep your eye on the long-term need to maintain low stress levels for the benefit of your health. Maintain a calm demeanor.
Capricorn, finance.
Today will find you wanting to try a new method of investing, maybe even doing some day trading of stocks online. Today is a good day for experimenting, but be wary of the stock market today as it may falter. Take calculated risks today and you will find that some of your choices are sure to bring you a financial reward.
Capricorn, health.
Do not let your imaginary fear hamper your aspirations and ambitions. You have to understand that it is irrational, unwarranted, and is the product of an overripe imagination. Constant worrying can lead to health problems, so remind yourself that you are in good physical condition and a healthy diet and a regular exercise routine can ensure that you stay that way.
Aquarius, overview.
Today, work on your diplomacy skills. You may find yourself stuck in a difficult situation that is not of your making, but which you have to get yourself out of. You will have to use your language and social skills to get out of this one. Put your thinking cap on and use your words to pull yourself clear of this problem.
Aquarius, romance.
This will be a promising day for your love life. Enjoy the company of your partner. His or her unconditional love and care will help in putting your past completely behind you and allow you to look forward to happy times ahead. Finally, you can feel like you found someone who understands you and loves you for who you are. Make sure you nourish this relationship, as people like this don't come along every day. Cherish what you have today.
Aquarius, career.
Today will find you anxious about your work. You will feel tense and uneasy, and your thoughts will be a bit scattered. Think about it logically, and you'll realize that half the problems exist because the priorities are not set. Take the time to breathe deeply, as it will do you a lot of good, both mentally and physically. This will help you focus on the matter at hand and help you resolve issues.
Aquarius, finance.
Prospects for business growth are bright. If you are considering investing your money today, then you should look at sectors in which you would gain in the long term. Stock market investments and property investments done with the right intention would both bring you benefits in the long run. You can also look at developing your business further into new markets. Act with careful planning, but consider embarking on these matters today, as it would bear fruit in the long term.
Aquarius, health.
Be careful while handling fire or electricity. You are accident prone today and might injure yourself while working with high voltage electrical appliances like microwaves and heaters. Also maintain caution while working with hot objects and while handling fire. Keep water handy in case of emergency.
Pisces, overview.
Today you may find that people overseas are featuring prominently in your life. Friends who live abroad are inviting you to visit, or work contacts abroad are wanting you to develop their association with you. Use this opportunity to strengthen your ties and expand your horizons globally.
Pisces, romance.
Today your romantic relationship will require you to be strong. If you have been in a long-time relationship, you will be tested today and will need to have the emotional strength to wade through these choppy waters. You may be wondering what happened to your bond and where the love is gone. In actuality, the problems and hurdles are not as bad as you think they are. So keep a clear head and maintain your perspective on the big picture. You will be back on stable ground again soon.
Pisces, career.
Today you may find that you're actually wanting to shift from the department you work in within your company. You are happy with the organization you work for, but are not satisfied with your department. If you approach your superiors with this idea, now they are likely to be receptive to your proposal. But be very diplomatic in the way you phrase it. Don't insult your current department.
Pisces, finance.
Today indicates that getting into a partnership will not give you promising returns. Avoid it at any rate for now. It may be that this person is not professionally compatible with you, and this may lead to future discord.
Pisces, health.
If you want to relax, don't forget to kick away your mental stress and strain. Getting a body massage would enable you to get rid of the tension besides bringing calm to you. You need to make efforts today to release stress both from your body and from your mind. You will find yourself feeling clear of thought and calm of spirit at the end of the day.